Hey collective, how are y'all? It's me, Wes. So I was meditating on you guys' energy, and I could see somebody in a brand new car, had a sunroof, possibly an SUV. They looked like he was kind of sitting up high. Um, so things are getting ready to change for you. You're on the right path. Um, you're doing things good. But I did hear the word devotion. And what I got from that is stay focused. Yes, you have haters on your past, and that's not going to change. And I know y'all get sick and tired of hearing about your exes and families and this and that, but those are the people, I'm about to say person, those are the people that are in your energy trying to sabotage you. So, you know, yes, these messages are annoying, but if you're not paying attention to your dreams and you're ignoring them just because of the person that's that you keep seeing, well, you're going to get messages like this because of the simple fact that, yeah, you're doing good and you're on the right path. And yes, you're determined to get to where your goals, but you also have a person that's more determined on taking you down, and they're entirely focused on you. So that's something that you definitely need to get ready for and understand. And I say get ready for it because you're going to pick up on this person way more, and Spirit's definitely going to be showing you things. You're going to be guided to just sit down and meditate. So don't worry about it. If you can meditate, if you know how, things like that. For those of you that watch my videos, I do speak about healing, and this is a part of the healing. I don't focus on more of the drama. I let you guys know so you'll know you're reading and this is for you. But we're not going to dwell on the drama and cuss their ass out. Like, no, we're already ahead of the game. Like, we're not gonna go backtracking and want to be mad and stuff. I want you to elevate. I want your vibration to be so freaking high that nobody can fuck with you, nobody can touch you, and you feel that, and you know that spiritually and physically, like, you know that. So these next chapters of your life is going to be about you, about you healing, about you doing better, about you elevating yourself, staying devoted to who you are, and loving on yourself, being loyal to yourself. And being loyal to yourself and loving on yourself and having respect for yourself is also saying, hey, I choose not to deal with these low vibrational energies. And stay focused. And also, too, even though you're choosing not to deal with them, and the way you speak to them, their tone, so you have to realize, too, just because a person comes in your energy and they wish you ill intent, they're trying anything and everything to get you out of your character, to try to expose you, to make you look bad. They already have been through exposing and looking bad and receiving their karma. So misery loves company. And that's where we are today with this reading. Misery loves company. No matter the age, no matter who the fuck they are, male or female, it does not matter. It is the soul we are talking about. So when you are definitely dealing with individuals, it doesn't matter who it is. You have to look at their soul, because that tells you a lot about people. So, and then you can easily discern. Spirit is already showing me the Six of Wands because you have already, winning. You're already on your path, which I've already, you're doing good. It's just spiritually and mentally, I definitely want to talk to you guys about the message of the day, and that's knowing that misery loves company. And you don't deal with these energies. You don't sit up there and be tit for tat. You don't hold a conversation with them. You let their ass be. That's how you keep your vibration high. Be so peaceful within that nobody triggers you. All that little shit that they doing, like, they trigger themselves. People be wanting a reaction out of you. Balance. And this is your justice. And this is what I like to really express when I'm doing these messages, because the more that you focus on you, that's your win. That's your revenge. The best revenge is showing them, I did it without you. You thought you tore me down and you didn't. And now I'm so balanced and I don't have to deal with none of this shit. I realize that, Yeah, Five of Swords. You either got several enemies or You could just have one particular one. But however, because at this point, I don't care how many people come against you. This is where you have to know that you are in alignment for your soul's assignment, which we've already established that you are. To stay on that high vibration and keep your high vibration, make sure that you know anybody that's coming into your presence. Make sure that you check them. Make sure that you are really discerning their energy. And what I mean by check them, I don't mean like actually say anything like check and be mean. I mean like actually check out their energy. Check them out. Check out the energy. Use your powers, your resources. When I say your powers, use your intuition, because that is your power. Because you're going to know, okay, damn, do I continue this friendship or do I just walk away? You're definitely going to know, because you're going to always know how to cleanse your energy. Also, too, this speaks about praying over yourself and healing, you know, loving on yourself. So take your time. Yeah, don't rush it. Don't just feel like, oh, everybody's out to get me. I need to have my guard up. I can't trust no one. It's not that. Everybody's not a bad person. So this is where you have to just use your discernment and trust your intuition. And definitely listen to your body language. People's body language tells you a lot. Y'all pay attention to what we watch on TV. They're telling us, you know, how to use our own senses and stuff like that. So, you know, the senses go back to the clairs. Your vision, your hearing, the taste, the smells, all of that helps with keeping your body in alignment for your soul's assignment. All right. What an intro, huh? All right, Spirit, what do we need to know? 3 of Wands. Somebody's waiting for an opportunity to come in and sabotage you because you won't deal with them anymore. They know it's over. But it's over for them too, spiritually. With that death card, they're probably trying to dodge death. This person has no way to pay for their death either. Their family don't either. Oh. Somebody sacrificed themselves. I don't know if it's necessarily for you, but what I'm feeling, they could have sacrificed themselves when they was a child or at a young age, because there is a woman with this child. See, this is what I mean by you staying on your high vibration, because, see, somebody's behind the scenes spazzing out of control. Somebody's feeling suicidal. They'll never tell you, though, but this is how they feel inside. And I did a reading the other day that was very disturbing, but I had to say this because somebody was trying to manipulate you to unalive them because they're tired of suffering in silence. And that's exactly what I felt here. So that could be the same reading. I don't know what reading that was called. I don't know. If anybody knows, put it in the chat for me. But I just did this reading a couple of days ago, and I forgot what it's titled. But yeah, well, I'll say a few days ago. Sorry, guys. Somebody wants you to have this type of guilt on your plate. And whoever you are, you just won't allow. You won't let this person back in. You're like, I'm tired of your shit. I dealt with you. You bring too many problems. You're full of drama. Just full of ugh. Yeah, this is the reason why you had to cut their ass off. Also, too, this person, thank you, Spirit, because that High Priestess was poking out. This person that you're dealing with, that you don't want nothing to do with, They bring problems, but they also too bring a lot of drama your way for it. It's like you having to fend for yourself, you having to fight because of all the people that they may owe, or the things that they're doing. This is like a badass fucking toddler like you're dealing with. Like, shit, look, the devil card popped out. Like, you had no choice but to walk away from this person, because they are definitely different. They live a different lifestyle than you do. Yeah. You are a person that attracts shit in. Like, you work for it. Yeah. You are you. But somebody could have been sitting up here acting like they are themselves, been wearing a mask the whole fucking time. What else do we need to know? The High Priestess in the reverse. Them skills, they mindset is all over the place. They have no leadership. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's in debt. Somebody needs some money. That's what this shit is all about. Somebody wants you to clean up their fucking mess. And you possibly did when you was with them. You know, just trying to keep the drama off of you. Things like that. But, ain't no more of that. Or the Six of Pentacles upright. You could have been helping them. But either way, you're helping yourself. So, with this person trying to make your life... with this person trying to make your wreak havoc in your life, like I said, they won't be able to come towards you, but you're definitely seeing a lot of things in your dream state. So you definitely need to make sure that you are paying attention to those dreams. And I know, again, this is not something that you want to hear about with your ex or a family member, whoever this resonates with, because you're tired of hearing about them and seeing them in your dreams. I get to understand that, but you need to see this. You need to pay attention, because this is the person that is trying to hurt you, and either on the physical or spiritually. But either way, you still need to make sure that you are praying and returning to sender all this negativity. You got the Devil card with the Eight of Wands. Baby, yeah. And this is why I said trying to come towards you, because you got the Eight of Wands with the Chariot. So this speaks of like fast movement. This person could be in their car trying to get towards you to stop all your blessings and trying to sabotage what you have going on. So if you don't need to make any big purchases right now, then Spirit's going to let you know that. And I don't want to say that right now, because you still have to live your life. But timing is everything. So definitely make sure that you pray on if that's you getting ready to buy a new car, or if you've already bought a new car. Make sure that you are actually protecting yourself, cleansing your energy. Because this person from your past, whether it's an ex or a family member, and it's hard to pinpoint right now, guys, but y'all know I read for a lot of people. So, take it where it resonates. For those of you that do not know and absolutely do not know, but you feel this type of activity, you're definitely going to have to pay attention to your dreams to know who is targeting you. Because honestly, I don't feel like whoever this is for, this is one particular person. I feel like maybe your ex is pulling way harder, trying to sabotage you. You could be seeing that person more in your dreams versus the other people. But I definitely feel like since you are on your high horse right now, you are riding the shit out that high horse right now. You're taking off and you're going places. So I feel like this is multiple people that are in your energy trying to stop you, slow you down. You know, because shit, you're in that Empress energy. You're attracting, you're bringing stuff in. A lot of good things are happening. And yeah, misery loves company. So you're over there looking happy, and you got an ex that just really tried to sabotage your life and bring everything down. They're going through it. And then clearly this is what they're going through now. Yeah, somebody's begging you to take them back. Somebody's begging you, gaslighting you, like, hey, I need you. We need to work this out. We need to do this. We need to do that. Bullshit. Bullshit. No. No, 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 no. We've already worked this out. The spirit's done already spoken. So, 4 wands in the reverse. There's no friendship. There's no relationship. There's even no reason to speak at this damn point. So, you got the devil. Somebody wanting to come in and wreak havoc on your life. With the Knight of Cups, they have been begging you, pleading you, being nice, just so they can try to come into your energy and sabotaging. But with this Empress, I'm getting the Queen of Swords energy. Like, you're not playing. You're keeping it cute and classy, but you are still not playing with that Queen of Swords energy. Like, the Empress is popping out, but it's giving Queen of Swords energy. Just because I said, like I said, you are definitely playing the game how you need to be playing it. Like, hey, I don't want nothing on the physical to do with you. I don't want nothing spiritually to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. And this person feels that. And you got these knights in this page, 2 nice cards, and with the strength card. And I think they're going to give in, but no. You finna tame this beast. Whoever this person is, you finna tame this beast inside of them. So whatever happens to this person is going to happen to them. You got the Hermit with the 10 of Wands. This is somebody who doesn't want to be alone, who is scared to be in a room by themselves because shit happens. They see some paranormal activity. And this person does not have spiritual eyes. It's just the veil is coming off. And this is somebody who plays with spirits. And I'll never understand that. Why would you play with something that you cannot see? But you can feel it. What the fuck? Make it make sense. But anyways, I'll be like, don't play with my spirit guys. Like, they don't play. Like, I don't understand that about some people though. But whoever want to play with spirits, okay, cool. But they're seeing these same spirits. And they can't take their shit. Because, see, them spirits was meant for you. Them spiritual attacks was meant for you. But now they feel this shit. So they think if they come in your energy, that they'll be stuck to you. No. See, low vibrational energy attaches to other low vibrational energy. This is why I speak of when you're sad and depressed, you cannot stay in that type of energy for long. Because you're leaving your temple open to attract this negativity and to attach to you. That's why when you get depressed, it's hard to come out that damn depressive state. You got the dark room, you know, the covers and stuff over here. It's hard to come out that dark space. But you gotta have some light. You gotta speak something good to you. And if you're a person that know that you suffer from depression, you should have affirmations taped to the TV, to the mirrors, to the doors, everywhere, so you can just say, hey, when you're feeling down, you can look up and you can see the affirmations on the wall. And even if that's not you and you need that motivation because you don't have anybody around you, do that. It helps. Put I love you on the wall so you can read that and you can read I love you. So you can start saying I love myself, I love me, and keep moving forward. Anything that you need to do that is therapeutic to your soul, do that for the sake of yourself as a reminder. Because it do get difficult. It do get tiresome. It do get overwhelming seeing these dreams and seeing these enemies playing like, God damn, you ain't got nothing else to do. And they really don't. They really don't. Misery loves company, and they're going to do, their life is already falling apart. They don't have no bills and life and kids and stuff to take care of because they're too busy focusing on you. Their life is in shambles. So, since the fact their life is in shambles and everything is going wrong, it's like, oh, I ain't got shit else to do. It's already going sour. Let me just keep fucking up. And that's what somebody's continue doing. And they're continuing to go through a number of things because they're fucking with you. Most likely this person is depressed. And they're going to tell you why if they already haven't. But that's not your problem. And I know it just sounds like I am heartless. But this is someone who took you through it. This is somebody who wants you want you. They're trying to transmute this energy onto you. So I bet you 9 times, 10 times out of 10, I already know whoever this message is for, whoever dealt with this person, you were miserable with this person. You were depressed, and that's how this person wanted you. But as soon as they left out of your energy, it's like the sun came back in. It's like you revamped. It's like you woke up again. Don't allow this fucking person back in your energy. They're dark, they're gloomy, they're depressed, they're sad, and it's nothing that you can help or take care of. That is a choice. People wake up and choose to be heartless and cruel and to keep sitting up here antagonizing people. You made the choice to sit up here and say, I'm not going to be depressed. That's not me. So, with that being said, let this person enjoy their choices because that's what they chose to do. It's not your job to fix them. Shit, you got to fix your damn self. We all do. What else we need to know about this drain and succubus energy? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, they have absolutely no money, which we figured that with this Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person is down on their ass and they need your help. And they want you to help them. And they're demanding that you help them. That's why they're pulling so hard on you right now. Yeah, but you have closed in that chapter of your life, and they don't even realize this shit. They sitting up here trying to hold on to you, and they holding on to absolutely fucking nothing. If y'all have any ties together, if y'all have any kids together, they're always gonna try. Let me see my baby. What? Get the fuck out of here. sorry, y'all, but whoever this is, their mental state is not even right for any children to be around. This is a user. This is a manipulator. The same way this person did you, they're doing the next person like that. This is somebody who run from their responsibilities, run from their problems. Again, you got the Knight of Wands mixed with the Magician. Somebody who just goes and takes off. They neglect. They possibly neglected these kids. If y'all have children, if y'all have a child together, yeah, they ran from their responsibilities, but now look, they need you. My mama used to tell me all the time, you're going to need me before I need you. Why would you say that I'm a child? You know I'm going to need your ass. You know I'm fat. You know I'm hungry. But she said that to let me know, like, quit playing. Quit playing with me. Like, I don't have to do this. I don't have to do all this shit. I don't have to do all this extra shit that I'm doing. My job is to be a parent and parent. But all this extra shit, all this name brand shit, all this cooking these good meals. Quit playing with me. I ain't got to do all that. And every time she said that to me, I really had to reap what I sow. I hope I'm saying it right. Because, you know, as a child, you sit up here like, damn. And then as I grew older, she kept saying that to me. I'm like, woman, look now, shit. But at that very moment, I had to realize, damn, let me quit playing with this woman. She mean what she say. Let me sit down. But it's just that simple. Even if you didn't say it to that person, they realized, damn, I needed you. You were that blessing. You was my blessing. And they fucked it up. This the reason why your trust is broken, because of people like this in your energy. Page of Swords, I told you this person is still watching you, watching your every move. So, social media. Let me say this too, with these apps and shit. Make sure that y'all have y'all tracking devices. Make sure your location, all this stuff is off, because somebody is waiting for an opportunity to swoop in. So, I definitely don't want you to, like, how should I put this? I really just need you to have your antennas up. If you're out on vacation, post pictures when you come back type shit. Like, sorry, but at the same time, you definitely got to protect yourself, because what you don't want to happen is you're on vacation with you and your new boo, and you and the kids and the dog. Y'all on vacation and this motherfucker show up. Sometimes, and I'm going to say this, and y'all might not like this shit, but it needs to be said. Sometimes we be letting the enemy know where the fuck we at. We be giving the enemy too much information. So with that being said, and how this person is watching you, if they know your information, which this is probably an ex or a family member or old friend, however it resonates, they know who you are, they know your information. So do what you need to do. Lock your credit report. Freeze your credit. LexisNexis, I think that's what it's called. All those, you can look all that information up to how to freeze your information. Your information all over the internet. People can look up your name and there all your information listed. Delete that shit. Delete all your personal information from the internet, whether it's social media accounts, all this stuff. Look this stuff up to see and figure things out how you can delete all this information, as well as your banking accounts information, things like that. All this technology out here, how you can just get your card and you can just scan it like boop, 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 scan it and pay for your little stuff. Yeah. People got fake readers and shit. Y'all wonder, like fake reader machines. That's, let me make sure I'm saying that correctly, but as y'all be wondering like how people take advantage of people and how they have all these fake credit cards and all this stuff in your name, purchasing houses and shit. Shit get real. Scammers are real and they can do all this shit. But what I'm going to definitely make sure that I say in each reading when it comes out like this, when you have a user in your energy, make sure that you are doing your part to delete all your information from the internet, social media. Quit posting all your business. People don't need to fucking see. Because right here with this page of swords, I don't know if this is a fucking stalker. Because that's what they're coming off as a stalker. And then you have the Hierophant. So they could be having other people. And this is probably why I couldn't pinpoint who the hell this was. Because I feel like you got several people watching you. If it's not this person and their family and or this little organization that they got going on to watch you and slow you down, then it could be other people that they have watching you. Far as like, you know, family members that they're in cahoots with, you know, things like that. So either way, you have to be spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally ready to fight these battles. And it all lands on you and your choices, making sure that you're in alignment for your soul's assignment. This is not your only enemy, or these are not your only group of enemies. You're going to have people that you fucking trigger just because of who you are, because that you have already went through these stages of your life and you figured out the lessons and you learned these lessons and you move forward. You're not taking no shit, you know, from the back, from people from your past. You're moving forward in a positive ass way. So you're definitely going to trigger people along your journey. So this is why I keep telling you guys, you don't need to feel like, oh my gosh, everybody's attacking you. No, you know, you do trigger people because you have already learned these lessons in your lifetime and you're moving forward. You're going to meet people that are older than you or younger than you that just really is like, damn, how did you do it? Then you're going to meet other people that's like, damn, they doing better than me and they younger than me. Or don't let it be 10 years apart from somebody. Then they start hating like, what the fuck? What did I do wrong? Everybody's on their different timeline for a reason. You serve some type of purpose. We just have to figure it out. So I don't give a damn if you're 44 watching this video. Don't be mad because you woke up at this time. This was your moment to wake up. Right here, right then and now. You cannot be mad at somebody that's younger than you that woke up before you. It was their time. We all wonder the same shit. Damn, why the hell it took me this long to wake up? Why am I just now going through this at the age of 30? Why I didn't see this shit early? Because it's your time to wake up. This is divine timing. This is your time. This is why I tell you guys, be patient. There's no fucking rush. So what? You got these enemies attacking you. So what? You still getting everything that you want, and they mad because you are in this winning seat. This ain't just a season. This is a lifetime. A lifetime of living and fun and truth and enjoying. You're a leader. Lead. Show them what a leader looks like. Because this right here is a fucking follower. They couldn't lead roaches to the goddamn fucking ant pile. They couldn't lead shit. Look at the moon girl with the 7 of swords. Oh, look at y'all, 11-11. Look, Spirit be want me to see that too. Look y'all. Let me. Oh my goodness. Good things is coming, guys. Good things is coming. Y'all see the Ace of Swords? Good things is coming. Keep on being obedient and listening to your intuition, but do not neglect the part that where Spirit is showing you your exes or people from your past. Pay attention to them dreams. They're very important. And for those of you that are not seeing your full dreams, quit eating late. If you can't sleep, eat some kiwis. Eat 2 kiwis. Look it up. Kiwis have some type of ingredient that melatonin has in it. I don't know the name. Can't pronounce it. We ain't even gonna worry about that. But just know you need to eat them damn kiwis for you to have a good night's sleep. Eat 2 kiwis, maybe an hour, 45 minutes before you go to sleep. And you're gonna be like, damn, I slept good. Feel like I've been sleeping on clouds. Like, oh my goodness. Yes. Eat snacks like that, or blueberries, some cashews, avocado toast, stuff like that. That way you can definitely, you're full. I usually eat like some avocado toast. Toast my bread, put some avocado, smear that on top, mush it on top, and then put some tomatoes, some purple onions, and sprinkle some everything bagel seasoning. Y'all, everything bagel seasoning, if you got high blood pressure, diabetes, and things like that, everything bagel seasoning is definitely some good seasoning that you would want to add into your foods and stuff like that. It's seasoning well, it tastes good, and it's simple, straight to the point. Or you can just make your own salt and pepper and some garlic salt, just a little bit of that. But definitely consider that. Make sure that you have a zen space in your home. Your whole home should be your zen space. But, if you do stay with people, or you have somebody staying with you, or if you have kids, things like that. If you smoke, you have your space. Find somewhere in your home to where you can just run to and be like, ah! When shit get overwhelming. Or when shit's getting good, have your space to where you can just go and pray and say, thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, whoever you deem as your higher source. So, make sure that you will continue to be humble and show gratitude. Because, baby, your ancestors are doing a lot of work. And the more you know, the more you grow. So, allow spirit to communicate with you. Even though you keep seeing these same people, oh well. At least you know who is in your energy trying to fuck with you. And that way, when you see them on the physical, if you do see them, you already know how to handle this energy. Because why feed them any energy? Why give them any of your good high vibrational energy? And you already know this is what they're dealing with. This is what they attach to. This is what they bring. This is what they have to offer. Misery loves company, and this person is trying to find anybody and everybody that'll feel sorry for them, that'll do anything for them, just so they can manipulate. That's why they can't get blessed. But this Empress right here, this Empress speaks volumes, and I love it right now because, like I said, you got somebody coming towards you, several people. We're gonna say several people. I feel like one particular energy is attacking you like the most. They're pulling on you every fucking day. Plus, this person has no job. They got too much time on their hands. They're always thinking of some type of way to come back in your energy, mentally, physically. And with this Empress right here, you are doing everything that you need to do. Even if it's just saying no to a person, that's enough. No, thank you. They're still going to push and pull and beg, but the Strength card is out here. And y'all know the Strength card, that light trumps that fucking darkness. So if this is somebody that's manipulating, trying to manipulate your children, you got to teach them the same thing. You got to teach them about people. And even if this is the other parent. Because that's what I really feel. I feel like you're dealing with the other parent. The more that I talk about this, I feel like this other parent is trying to weasel their way back in and through the child. Because somebody had to cut the other parent off. Because they're too manipulative with you, and too verbally abusive with you. Financially abusive with you. Emotionally abusive. They're abusive with you on every fucking level. And it's like, what the fuck? They might not be physically abusive, but they're definitely emotionally and financially abusive. I can definitely tell that. And mentally abusive, yeah. Mentally, emotionally, and financially abusive. So, yeah, them being physically abusive, yeah, it might be something there. But I don't see it being pointed out right here, but I definitely, the manipulation money wise and things like that. So even if you're not dealing with the physical abuse, you're still dealing with the emotional and the financial abuse from the other parent or from whoever this person is. But you're being strong and you're standing in your power, and whether or not y'all do have a child, this still person is still trying to beg and plead with you, either with them or through this child, and you're still standing strong like, hey, no, I'm not finna give in. You're not healthy. Not you, collective, the other person. This is what you have to tell that other parent. If this is your reading with the other parent or that other person, you just simply have to let the ass know, like, baby, you're not healthy for me or my children, or me and my fish, or me and my turtle, me and my monkey. However it resonates with you. Y'all know we be having pets. I heard iguana. So however it resonates with you. You and the children, you and the animals, you and your fur babies, however it resonates with you, you have to let a person know, baby. It's a no. You're not healthy for me and my family. You're not healthy for me and for me. Us having a relationship, the 4 wands is in a reverse. We can't even be friends. We can't even exist in the same room. We cannot. That's a no. No friendship, not being cordial, nothing. That's absolutely no. And so with that being in the reverse, that spoke a lot to me, because this is somebody that you are not going to deal with on any fucking level ever again. And that's something they need to know. So I hope the cross watchers that are watching, I hope they're watching and they get this message. But look how I picked these decks up. 4 swords in the reverse. This person doesn't want to heal. They want to wreak havoc in your life. They've been living life like this, doing it. This is why I said, yeah, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for confirming. This person was initiated at a young age. So with the 7 of Pentacles out here, they've been sabotaging people for this whole lifetime and doing that. You were meant. You just don't know. The fact that you are so strong and the shit that you went through with this person, you shut this shit down. You also stood up for yourself. Let me show you. And let me speak on this shit, because I want to show you. I know you've been through a lot of shit with this person in your past time, but you came out this so on top and so fucking strong. You also gave other people power that are dealing with this person to walk away. And you may or may not know that, but I want to tell you that here today. You stood up for yourself, which made other people stand up for themselves too against this same individual. That's why this shit is happening. You got the 7 of Pentacles. This person's been living like this their whole fucking life, doing this to people from a young fucking age on up until now. Now they're being forced to sit their ass down and stop, because nobody will turn to them. And the reason why they trying to come towards you, I do feel it underline a little bit of them trying to come towards you to hurt you. They're trying to see if they can get any money out of you and sabotage you in any way, but they're definitely trying to come in and hurt you. And I don't mean like hurt your feelings. I mean actually trying to really want you to suffer any type of pain. If they could put you in a room and torment you, they would do that shit to you, because they want to see you in pain. But they also want you to listen to them while they're in pain. They want you to heal them. They cannot figure out how the fuck that they put you through all this shit and you came out on top. They're like, why? Why didn't all the shit that I did work? Because this person was meant to cross your path, because you're strong enough. You are the fucking warrior that spirit picked to control this demon. I see it here in the strength card. Y'all, look how she is taming that damn lion. Eyes cocked like a pistol. Whatever this is, they thought they was going to control you. They thought they was going to overpower you. But you see, the more that you sit back and you think about this stuff, even while getting this reading, you're like, damn, she got some points. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? Like, yeah. Because you were strong enough to deal with this type of evil spirit. And you done came out this situation, and you also paved the way for other people that this person has manipulated and done these same things to. You have made the way so these people can walk away from this person. Now this person is suffering in silence and they can't take all this shit. Karma's eating their ass up. Everybody else around them is healing and loving on themselves, and they're getting away from this person. Y'all see the Wheel of Fortune? Spirit, what else do we need to know about this individual and what they're going through? I'm seeing the Poverty card. Y'all see how that Moon card landed right here on this page? And we just discussed if y'all had children. So if you have a new spouse, a new boyfriend, a new girlfriend, that's another reason why this person is trying to come in. They want your new boo or to see them as a problem, so they'll break up with you. Yeah, I know how them exes be playing. You got the Lovers in the reverse. If I can't have you, nobody else can't have you. That's the type of energy they in. They're watching you. You getting ready to take off. This Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of this deck, and I know this have to do with family. I'm gonna get to that in just a second, but I definitely want to make sure that I tell you about what's coming in for you. Get ready. This Ten of Pentacles is getting ready to hit you fast. You got the Ten of Swords behind this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to stop this money from coming in. Where is this money coming from? Person that hated on your ass. Who is that King of Swords, Spirit? I heard an officer of the courts. What happened in the past? A death. My stomach just fucking dropped. Money brings so much motherfucking greed. I'm seeing a mature woman. This death is a mature woman that passed away in your energy. Somebody was mad because something was left to you. At a young age, you had a lump sum of money that was left to you. You would have been a fucking millionaire at a young age. Because what I picked up right here with this Page of Wands, you may not have known how to manage all that fucking money, but you damn sure know what to do with it because you had a vision, you had a plan. My stomach is turning. What the fuck? Sorry guys, hold on. Cause what the hell? Something. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody, they known if they would have gave you this money. And when I say somebody, your family. Because with this Fool card right here, I feel, and I know this is like brand new beginnings, but also too, I'm picking up suicidal. And I guarantee this is the time that you dated this person. Because what did I say at first? That Hangman card. And I said they felt suicidal. And I feel that same shit here. And this is at a young age. This is young you with this page right here. This could be younger you, maybe a few years. I heard 33. Or this could be you at a young age. Whenever this person passed away and this money started getting involved, because this ex, I feel like dated you around that time. And whatever money that you were supposed to get, they got for sabotaging you. I heard payout. And I don't know if this is a King of Swords or this is this person being honest with you and telling you the truth about what went on. Because you know somebody's real intentions. You know exactly who the fuck they are. And if you fully didn't know who they are, you know now. This is confirmation. So like I said, this King of Swords could be this person coming to you and finally telling you the truth. And this is why they're so pressed about the money. Yeah, that's why I wasn't picking up on no physical abuse, because they didn't want to hurt you. They wanted they wanted the money. Look, Queen of Swords. I don't know if y'all saw this, sorry. Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. It got real ugly between y'all. Yeah, they regret that shit now. Because they was dishonest. They know why they was there. And you may or may not picked up all of this, but now you know for sure. Like, now shit is starting to make sense. Yeah, we on the right path with this. That's crazy. Because what perfect time to come in when you're vulnerable. After grieving and you know. Seven of Pentacles again. This is what they do. This is somebody that take advantage of people when they're vulnerable. And it's just not a relationship. This is people. This is everybody they meet. They seek out people that are going through things. And this red is being pointed out to me because that's how they try to take power over people. Act like they're there to comfort them and be there. This orange is being pointed out to me. That orange is like this sacral, your sacral chakra. People that manifest by masturbating. Spirit, what was this person doing to their stomach? Oh, I heard impregnate. What is this person doing to their stomach? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They were financially draining you. They were blocking you, trying to sabotage you. So most likely this person was poisoning you. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Cups with the Six of Cups in the past. They were not only doing this to you, but the whole entire family. You and your children. Trying to sabotage you. See, this is why it's good to know what you're allergic to, because when you don't know what you're allergic to, things like that, especially if like you're walking around, you got eczema and shit, a lot of these dyes and stuff that's in the food and stuff, when you look on certain recipes and stuff and you see that it has red dye, red 10, red 40, whatever them artificial flavors, all that triggers your eczema. And so if you don't know that, you don't know that. And you'll still be drinking like Hawaiian Punch. If you have eczema or any type of scoliosis, not scoliosis, what's the cirrhosis skin? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It ain't scoliosis, that's your back problem. What's this? I don't know. Anyways, somebody gonna know the word. Somebody gonna put in the comments. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, whoever knows what I'm talking about. But whoever has the skin conditions and things like that, eczema, you have to know what you're allergic to, because a lot of this stuff, gluten, which is a wheat, it triggers that eczema. So you eating organic or gluten-free, that's going to clear your skin up, especially if you're breaking out in your face, on the cheeks and stuff like that, allergies and stuff like that. You have to know what you're allergic to, because somebody knew what you was allergic to, and this is how they was able to manipulate you. And yes, as a grown-up, you can have allergies, seasonal allergies or food allergies, and you don't know of. But when you get older, this is why your body the stomach start turning and stuff, because now you're starting to pick up on, like, damn, what am I allergic to? You could be allergic to rice and don't even know it. But when you spend some alone time, you're eating healthy and you're definitely paying attention to your body, you will start picking up on what you're allergic to, or what you're allergic to right now. But back then, somebody knew that you was allergic to something and they kept feeding you that. So that's something that you have to make sure that you have to watch out for to protect yourself moving forward. What are you allergic to? What was you allergic to then? What you're allergic to now? Because somebody was trying to unalive you that way, by feeding you what you're allergic to. Somebody's allergic to chocolate and they do not know it. For those of you that you've been having stomach problems, and especially when you're dealing with these type of people, or if you just feel like, shit, maybe I need to go get me an allergy test, and go get it done. Seriously. That way you can correct whatever is going on with you and your allergies and things like that. Just go ahead and check it out. Because I guarantee you're going to find out somebody was feeding you bullshit. Somebody's allergic to tomatoes. The acidity in the tomatoes is causing you to break out. And again, anything red and you have eczema, tomatoes, tomato sauce, ketchup, you need to have the organic ketchup. All that flares up. Blueberries take care of that inflammation and things like that. But also too, oatmeal helps with the inflammation on the inside too. It's a lot of this stuff that you need to learn to help restore your body back. Because I'm telling you, somebody has some underlying allergy. And your ex know that shit. And why they know that? Because they was in cahoots with your family that know that you were allergic. Your mom, your aunt, your grandmother, grandfather, somebody along them lines, uncle, somebody along them lines, know that you are allergic to something that they kept feeding you and that you love. Think about when you go to eat and you be like, yeah, put some extra ketchup, extra mayo, some extra mayonnaise, some extra onions, extra tomatoes, extra pickles, something, whatever you be getting. Think about that. Or you can just simply go ahead and get your allergy test. And anything else, Spirit, that we need to know, that we need to know? Justice. King of Swords. Five of Cups. Queen of Swords. This is somebody's parents. Somebody was stabbed in the chest. Oh my gosh. Somebody was stabbed in their shoulder. Maybe the left side, the upper left side, or their chest area. I don't know, guys. I feel I'm getting drained. What is... Spirit, what do I need to know about these energies? Thank you. Okay, because this is another reading, y'all. I'm sorry, oh. This right here is heavy. And I probably got to do a part 2 with this because this is so heavy. But the stabbing that was done to either this male or this woman. This person knows about it, or they had some involvement to do with this person's, one of these people or both of these people's death. One of them, thank you, Spirit. But Spirit want me to walk away because it's heavy what I felt, and I'm glad because that right there, if I'm got to do a part 2, guys, I will. But just know that one of these deaths, this person either had some type of involvement in there or they know about it. They had some involvement in there. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So this is the spirit that they are seeing. It's either this woman or this man, whoever they... And it's your loved one. I can't keep it together, y'all. I'm so sorry. Ooh. They took one of these people's lives. I feel sick. I'm finna throw up. I feel sick. Oh my gosh. Ooh.